Putin critic Alexei Navalny died in prison. 47-year-old Alexei Navalny found himself behind bars after he exposed facts of corruption in Vladimir Putin's inner circle and created the most influential political movement opposing the Russian leader. If his death, which likely occurred in prison, is confirmed, it will be further grim evidence of the Russian state's ruthless persecution. On Friday, ahead of her speech at the Munich Security Conference, Vice President Harris said that US was working to confirm the terrible news of Navalny's death. If this is confirmed, it will be yet another example of Putin's brutality. Regardless of which version they offer, let's be clear, Russia is responsible, Harris said. Alexei Navalny's wife, Yulia, said at a conference in Munich that if this is true, then her husband is dead. I want Putin, his circle, friends and government to know that they are responsible for what they did to our country. My family and my husband, Navalny's spokeswoman, Kira Yarmysh, said she had no confirmation of Navalny's death. As soon as we have information, we will report it, Putin's spokesman, Dmitry Peskov, said information about the death had been passed on to the Russian president. The Russian prison service said Navalny lost consciousness during a walk in the Arctic colony where he was transferred in December. Navalny's team warned he could be killed in prison and worked to draw international attention to the horrific conditions in which he is being held. They noted that he was repeatedly denied medical care and other prisoners were encouraged to torture him. On Tuesday, Navalny announced 15 days in a punishment cell. He appeared at Thursday's court hearing and did not appear visibly ill. Navalny lost consciousness during a flight from Siberia to Moscow in August 2020. After being transferred to Germany, doctors concluded that he had been poisoned with the nerve agent Novichok, a favorite choice of Russian intelligence agencies. Navalny defiantly returned to Russia the following January and was immediately arrested on Kafkaesque charges of violating his parole while recovering from the assassination attempt. Over the next 3 years, he was shuttled between prisons and occasionally sent messages through his lawyers, ridiculing Putin, opposing the war in Ukraine, or urging his family and supporters to continue his work. Navalny's team continues to publish investigations into the wealth and alleged corruption of Putin, his top aides and their families. The most famous of these is the video Putin's Palace, which has been viewed more than 100 million times on YouTube. In his own words, during the 2022 Oscar-winning documentary Navalny, when asked what his message to the Russian people would be if he were killed, Navalny replied, "You are not allowed to surrender. If they decide to kill me, this will be a testament to our incredible strength. We need to use this strength." President Biden said after his 2021 summit with Putin that he warned the Russian leader that Navalny's death in prison would have devastating consequences.